This message has come so clearly that I had to share this with you today. So you are at the fork, at the crossroads of two distinct paths. Very distinct. What's important to know about this message is that you are going to get the same result. Meaning the final end result of both paths is going to be what you want. But the paths are very different. Each one has its own set of pros and cons, and it will just depend on how you want to go about it. I see that this has been on your mind for a very long time. It has been in the back of your mind for years. And the universe, God, the divine, has given you already what you wanted more than once, and you rejected it because you weren't ready. You thought you were ready, you thought it was what you wanted, but the circumstances around it, or the people around it, or whatever it was, maybe the situation that you were in at the time, it wasn't right for you, and you said no. Now, when you do that, when you want something and when you try to manifest something so badly, and the universe finally delivers, the universe has to go through all kinds of things to get you what you want, exactly how you want it. And when you then reject it, you're giving mixed messages to the universe. And so the next time around, if this happens again and you reject it again, which I see is what happened, you rejected this multiple times, the universe is going to come at this with a different set of rules, so to say. So now the choice is now on you. So now you have two paths, and it's not going to be up to the universe and God to deliver this to you. You're going to have to make a choice between the two. They're very different. One path is with another person. This person may be your soulmate. This person is not also what your ego wanted this soulmate to be. It's not going to be exactly the checklist of what you wanted, and it's not going to be what you imagined, but it will be what you need. This person is going to support you in different ways. Not financially, I don't see this as being financial support, but very much emotional support, and very much it will be good for your soul. Now, when this person comes into your life, that is one path. The other path is that you walk on this path on your own. So, one path, you will lose some of your independency, which is, I know you love your independency. You love to be seemingly in control. So you will lose some of your independency because now you have this other person that you are making decisions with, and that, whatever you want is going to be with this person. The other path, you have full independency. Like, you're going to be fully independent. All of your decisions are going to be on your own. But at the same time, that has its own set of weight, because you are on your own then. And you are going to have to do, in a lot of ways, double the work, and a lot of work on your own. And so, while yes, you are going to be independent and be able to make your own decisions about everything you are going to also not have that emotional support that you would have if you choose that one. The second thing that I want to talk about is this person will trigger you a lot, and it will show you additional wounds that you need to heal and additional things for you to work on. And the same goes the other way around. This person is going to get triggered by you because they come also with their own unhealed set of wounds. But overall, you will feel this is not another narcissist. Let's just make sure this is clear. And this is not another toxic person, but this person has its own set of unhealed traumas and wounds, just like you. You're never fully healed. I'm not fully healed either. We all have some unresolved subconscious wounds that we're not even aware of that come up in relationships. And this is one of those. But do not fear, because this is not another narcissistic entanglement. And overall, the energy of you together is good for you. It would be good for you. The second path, again, you're not gonna get triggered because you are on your own. But also, you will walk on this path alone, and that has its own set of issues. So, it's going to be something, and again, I wanna repeat that this is really, at the end of the day, both paths lead to the same end result, because you are going to get what you want no matter what. And neither one of them is wrong. But the universe, God, in this specific time, because this has been something that already happened multiple times and you rejected it, it's giving you these two paths, and you're gonna have to make a choice. It's on you this time. The other two times, it was like the universe basically delivered you and what you wanted, but you rejected it, and it was the final result. Now you have to choose a path to get to that final result. Now it's not gonna be, oh, let just the universe deliver this to me. It won't happen this time that way. It will have to be your choice, and this is on purpose, so that at the end of the day, the decision was yours to begin with, to walk on this path to get to the final result. With the first option, you're going to have to trust more. Trust in this person, trust in yourself, and also trust in the unknown, because you don't know how this will play out. You don't know what kind of set of issues you're going to be dealing with. The second path, it's more known. It's you making choices along the way, all on your own, by yourself. And the financial means about it is not even the issue, because you're gonna have the financial means to get through it. But it is an illusion to think that this second path, you are fully in control, because you're fully never in control. You don't know the set of circumstances in each way that are gonna play out. So in a way, the first path gives you more of a feeling that you're not in control, and the second that you are in control, where that is not truly the case. In either way, you are going to walk in a lot of ways into the unknown. So don't think that the second path, just because you're more independent, gives you full control. Because God, the universe, can twist things like at any point, and your life can change in different ways at any point. So each path will require you to be fully honest with yourself, fully transparent with yourself, because this is it. Now you have to really face yourself and make this decision. what do I want and how do I want my life to be in the next whatever many years. And also fully honest and fully transparent with this other person, because there is no going around it anymore. You still have some time. You can even choose one path and walk on it and still decide to go with the other path. They will both be available to you for a little bit of time, but not for too long, because I just have this message that this is likely in the next few months that you're gonna have to, maybe not even that long, that you're gonna have to make a decision and fully commit to one of these paths. Again, it doesn't really matter. Like, I want you to know that you're not gonna make a mistake on either of these paths. If you choose one or the other, oh my God, I made a mistake. Because like, once you make a choice, you will know. You will have this deep-seated feeling that you made a choice and it's done. And you will be good and in peace with it. And you will release this other path completely and not even think about it anymore. So, my love, fully trust yourself and fully be honest with yourself, because that will be very important in making this choice. But at the end of the day, the choice is going to be on you. Much love. See you soon.